Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, studio and gallery. And I am going to take the 16 by 20 inch canvas and these couple, and yeah, there was paint on that. Okay, well that's a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula, mini blade, and that's an OXO omelet turning spatula, flip and fold. And my intention is to do a swipe in the sloppiest way possible and still get away with it, I hope. I'm going to use some black enamel in a little dish, and I'm going to dip my tools into it. And try and let that go down over the edge. It's probably not going to be as sloppy as I was hoping, but it doesn't matter. Right now we'll see what happens. It's intuitive, spontaneous art time, hopefully. With any luck at all. It's about my favorite colors. That's what I want this to be about. I just want to be able to put my favorite colors on the canvas and swipe them and see what happens. I'm having a hard time covering my end. Okay, well maybe I shouldn't be doing that right now. Seems like a strange day. Alright, so wherever I feel like it, I'm just going to throw some colors that I like. And hopefully most of them will decide to come out. That would be awesome. They don't have to be in any particular order. I'm going to throw some Prussian blue in here. It may be a bad idea. It might be okay. I thought that dioxazine purple was open. Yes, it is. Cool. And very. So I'm going to try and put some lighter colors next to some darker colors to brighten them up. And I'm not going to stop until I get... Somebody's all excited. I'm not going to stop until I get most of them covering the canvas. And a lot of these are custom mixed. If you guys ever have a question for me, please feel free just to ask me. I'm not super pleased yet, so I think I'm going to get down and get funky. That's some color shifting turquoise from Folk Art. I think orange is necessary. I'm not feeling my zone yet. That's the color shifting emerald green from Folk Art. I think I see what's missing. I don't know if that's going to work or not though. It doesn't usually work. This is the Venetian blue from Modern Masters, and it's also not coming out. Maybe if I use enough of it, it will. And I have found my tweezers, yay! And they are really good for quickly opening and removing the plug in the top of a bottle most of the time. I think I'm going to indulge myself and use some Anita's White Metallic, as long as I can lay my hands on it. There it is. I want some yellow and some orange in there. Like I said, I'm not... Oh, that's a weird color. That is a color shifting orange from Folk Art. This is its companion color, different. I think it's a different batch of the same thing, honestly. But it doesn't look the same, does it? No. Alright, so what else? Yes, that's good. I like that. That's working. I'm just going to town, and I want some red, don't I? Yes, I do. I hope that the yellow and the orange zhuzh this up some. I think I'm going to get some green out of this if I'm not careful. Who knows? That's better than it was. I have almost enough paint. I could actually use an edge catcher for it, and a bug. Where did you come from? Get out of my painting. The doors get opened all day long. So that's pretty interesting, but I think I'm missing my quinacridone magenta with the iridescent pearl fine in it. I think that's the one thing that's going to be a good idea. And then I have some gold. I hope this works. I think it will. I used to do curvy damp rag swipes and they were pretty cool. So I am going to throw that spatula in the bucket, grab my little container, put my black enamel in there, and maybe I'll try something I haven't tried before, and use my small Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula. I need a little scrape dish. And I'm going to wipe off my spatula on my studio rag and dip it again. Actually, I'm going to dip it on the sideways. This is fun. I have not done exactly this before. Some of that was done with a handle. I think I'm going to scrape off any of my residual and put it right down, let it go down the edge of the canvas. Sometimes it's nice also to leave some of the colors behind, but since I didn't join them and there are gaps, I can't really do that this time, I don't think. Let's just keep wiping that off. I want to use some white. Do I have white enamel? I do. And there it is. Let's try the white. I think it's almost time to grab another kind of swipe tool. My temptation is to tip. And let things meld for a minute before going back to swiping. And that way, if I want to add another color in there, I can. But I might like the different colors mixing in a different way. And in order to know if that's the case or not, I gotta give it a try. I'm liking that neon pink, which is not always my easiest go-to color. So let's see what I've got. I've got small swipe cards. Oh, that one's cool. That one's got, that was an old file card. I used that my first year. I'm going to try and remember to wipe off, instead of wiping it off in the little dish, I'm going to wipe it off on the edge of the canvas. That way my edges will get covered. I can even go back and steal the rest of that paint. Just run my thumb down. And some of these gaps I can always stick my finger in. Might take a while, but it might be kind of fun too. I'm going to use some more white enamel right after I wipe off my card. Put it right on that card and see what happens. Kind of wanted to leave that black on the ends to see what would happen when we pulled through it. I'm just putting all kinds of different patterns in here. I expect some of them won't even need the black enamel, although it is there. I'm getting somewhere, and I like the somewhere I'm getting. I want to try my round spatula. I don't know why I didn't start with it, honestly. The gold should help make some cells. This is pretty wild. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. And I'm going to remind you that if you want to help promote or produce videos, Donations are more than welcome, and if you use PayPal or Patreon, you will be automatically included in my monthly drawing. And there are 9 paintings in this month's drawing. And you can see them on the exhibition video on the end screens. That is the white enamel again, because I think it might be fun just to use as much or as little of the blade of that spatula. Yeah, this was fun. I recommend this. Maybe you have to be brave. But there's some great colors in there and some wonderful shapes. And I am going to torch. I could probably add a little black back in and not feel too bad about it. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that. And then have a bit of a tip and a torch. Fix my edges and call it good. Maybe the white needs to be in there too, huh? See where that goes when I chip it. I got some really nice cells I don't want to get rid of. But those extra marks I just added in are also really good things that I can drag a basting brush through, or a spatula. See if I like my composition. I'm going to be touching up my edges for quite a while, but I have paint hanging around. I like using a spatula to change the shapes of things inside. No, it's not a ghost. Not yet, anyway. Very anything goes and very cool. I found some canvas. I'm going to pounce my little spatula right in it. That was fun. I gotta recommend this. Seriously. I don't see much green in there, but I don't think I'm worried about it. I love my colors. That'd make a great all over print t-shirt. Why do I keep leaving my bottles in my way today? I'm just too eager. Alright, so that's the weirdest swipe ever. Maybe that's what it'll be called. Let's see what I've got for waggles. Do I want any waggles? Do I need a spiral or two? Somebody's like, no! Leave it alone. Alright. You can't trust me. You know that. Most of you. If you guys are new, welcome. If you are interested in helping me out, please share my videos. Please like my videos. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. If you are interested in more videos, I have over 1,500 of them, and they are able to be found on my channel, my YouTube channel. I see a spot of canvas, and I have some black paint I can use to cover it. Otherwise, I like that. This is bothering me a little bit. I always wanted to just go nuts with colors like this. I'm sure I've done it in different ways before. So where was I? Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, and Facebook groups, all under the Linktree link. Under the Linktree link, the first blue link, you will find my email address. Should you be interested in making a purchase of an artwork, that's the way to contact me. Should you like to take a class at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, same thing. I'll get right back to you. If I see any little canvas spots, now I could just stick my finger in them. I just only found a couple of them. I think I'm good. So I've got some really cool little cells all over the place from tipping and swiping. Weirdest swipe ever. Really cool. I think I want an all over print t-shirt with this on it, which reminds me, Teespring underneath the video has all over print t-shirts and leggings. And if you shop there, you help me out, and I appreciate it. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group on Facebook is for students, and Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More has a Shop Now button that'll take you to pixels.com and Fine Art America, where I've got at least 1,300 different really cool designs, photographs, digital work, and otherwise. This is a complete fantasy and just really whack. And I see that little place right there. That is definitely canvas. And I have black. And I'll probably be checking for a couple minutes, but I'll just use up my paint that's hanging around on things. I mean, really cool paint that's hanging around on things. And I love you guys. There's over 90,000 of you. Let me read my community board. Will take you tomorrow to tomorrow's videos. I'm changing my time to 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. Just keep an eye out. I'm definitely going through something. Look on my Amazon link for Volume 1 and Volume 2 of my books. The first one is Because I Can. The second one is Unlimited Possibilities. And on my Amazon link, if you shop there, it's at no added cost to you, and it helps me out, and I really appreciate it. And this is fabulous. I really like this a lot. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate you being here. And if you are interested in checking out my channel's store, that's the same Teespring, only you can see more stuff there if you click on a link. And don't forget, there's a drawing every month, and donations will get you in. And this is a good month. I'm going to look sideways and see if I see anything missing. I don't see anything missing. I love you guys. I'll see you anon. This is Priscilla Batzell. I said that already. I know I did. In Spring Hill, Florida, at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, saying, I love you. Come again. Please check out the playlists. They're organized by the 100 and by the genre. Or if you have a question, please ask me. And thank you for all the wonderful comments you leave me. And thank you for all the donations that help keep me painting. See you guys anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.